Andy Sho-time Thow, or Thow, or Though, or whatever, would like to hear from his friend Brett Cameron. Sadly passed away just actually a few days ago. I noticed that Brett Cameron is or was, as you'd say, on Facebook with the sad reminder that yes. What we're going to do, we'll use these mediumship cards here to try and communicate with Brett. Each card has a sentence on it, so when we shuffle the cards, Brett will manipulate them as we shuffle and place them in order. Let's see what Brett has to say to you there, Andy. As for the truth from Brett Cameron there, we ask for your presence and the truth and all things. Spirit of Brett Cameron, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Brett Cameron, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Brett Cameron, I ask for your presence. Commune, Brett Cameron, with us through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Brett Cameron, I ask for your presence. Commune with us, Brett Cameron, through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to Brett Cameron and all absent friends. And we're going to cut the deck there. And I know this is going to sound silly, so I'm not going to say it. Hang on, I'm just put the cards along to the side. But when I looked at this one, I thought to myself, I don't like accusing anybody of lying, but I thought, I wonder if this, sometimes people do wind-ups and it's not actually true, and they say, oh, we'll see if we can get a message. I sort of got that sort of feeling as though he might not. But then again, that's disrespectful to but I got a funny feeling as though if he isn't dead there, Andy, one, it's either a sick joke, or two, he's stuck between the worlds. And I've never thought of that sort of concept before. So forgive me for saying that. I want to now just pull out this card here, and I want to just see what the first thing he's got to say, if this might sort of say. He says, well, as a soul I can be in several places at once, here, Andy. That's what he's saying. So I suppose stuck between the worlds. I suppose really, in a way, maybe he is. I don't know. But he's just saying, as a soul, I can be in two places or several places at once, correction, and of course I can be with you. I can be with you watching TV. I can be with my girlfriend or my wife or whoever, my kids or whoever it is, as well. I can be everywhere, so I'm omnipresent. What was that noise? I've opened the back door. It's probably just the television contracting or expanding or something. It'd be contracting, won't it, because it's cooling down. The candle's going a bit haywire though, but that's always done that since I put it in this the storm lantern here. So who knows? But anyway, I want to just see what else Brett has to say there for you, Andy, because it's intriguing. I find this one intriguing. I don't know why. He's just saying here, of course, he's just saying we will be together again, Andy. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. I can be with you even now, because I can be everywhere all at once. But of course, when it's time, and it's our time, of course, we'll be together again. We'll be able to have a laugh again, and have a laugh and a joke, and you never know maybe you'll have a bit more hair or something like that. I don't know. You were saying about he's the one with Brat was the one with the hair there. Sorry about that, Brat. I didn't mean to sort of take the piss, but I think you get the joke, and I got a funny feeling he did have a sense of humour. Of course, when you've got youth on your side, you can afford to have a bit of a laugh, can't you? And laughing at yourself as well seems to be a thing that people seem to have forgotten to do these days. But I got a funny feeling as though Brat has the ability to at least do that. He's just saying, believe in yourself, you can do this, Andy. He's using that card there. In the sense, we'll be together again. Believe in yourself. You can do this, and you can get through. You can get through this in the sense that when we, okay, I'm not there to go out. We're not there to go out for a laugh and a joke, go out for a drink or whatever. But nevertheless, I'm still there, don't you? And that's the main thing, isn't it, Andy? I want to pull another card here. I don't know why. I just get this feeling as though this might be a clue into what's going on. He's just saying, Andy, I wish I told you more often how much I love you, in the sense, I suppose, as a friend, of course. I got a funny feeling as though Brat was somebody that you did confide in. Probably even, I suppose, with it man to man and all that sort of thing, isn't it? You can sort of do that, and he was the sort of. I've got a funny feeling as though he was or would have been the best man at your wedding or something like that, or you would have chosen him as the best man or whatever, or he was. I don't know, something about best man at weddings. I don't know what that is. But he's just saying that he just wished, he told you he loved you, in the sense, of course, of which I just told you how much of a mate I was to you, how much of a good friend you were to me, and I just wish that we could have probably celebrated that friendship just a bit more. I suppose we all have disagreements now and then. I feel another card coming out here because I don't know why. I just feel as though there's just something here. I think this is the last one, though, isn't it, really? He's just saying there's no such thing as death, here, Andy. I just want you to know that there's no such thing as death, and that's why I can be in several places at once. That's why I want you to believe in yourself, and that's why we're going to be together again. And of course, but nevertheless, yes, I wish I'd told you how much of a good friend you were, how much I love you in that sense, I suppose. But I just want you to know, maybe, of course, I was like a brother to you, Andy, but I want you to know there's no such thing as death. So that doesn't matter, because in the sense I'm still like a brother to you now. It's just that I'm in spirit and I can't be there physically, and that's all it is. But isn't it strange? I'm sorry, Brat, if I've had this sort of funny feeling about you being stuck between the wheels. Maybe we could do some sort of healing to see if, just in case. I know what we can do. We can do it now, can't we? We're going to gather Brat's cards. We're just going to gather your cards there together, Brat, and we're just going to put them just nice and neat there, ship shape and Bristol fashion, as you say. And then I'm just going to get the cards here, and as we do, we're just going to remember that love as the law, love as the bond. Merry did we meet, merry do we part, and merry may we meet again. And we just lay Brat to rest, and as we do, Brat, we just want to make sure that you are in the light, and if not, we could just visualise a door that's wide open with a light shining through it, Brat, and we want you to just walk towards that light whilst we just visualise it, whilst we imagine it, I suppose you could say, and we see it there, the light. It's really bright now, isn't it? And I just want you to walk towards that light, Brat. You probably might be already in it, but if you're not, could you kindly walk towards that light and as you do, as the door closes, Brat will be there, and we close the door, and the door closes and the light goes out and fades out gradually, and it's now fading, and it's out. And there we leave Brat now in the light. If he was or if he wasn't, he is now. And so with that, let's did you see that candle then? Was that a sign that maybe Brat has now crossed over? Maybe, and he's now it's all better for knowing you. Blessed be to Brat, Cameron, and all absent friends in the light. Blessed be.